Hello and welcome back to my videos. In this video I want to speak about the bootstrap-vue and how you can work with the tags inside the bootstrap-vue form. The tag can be used if you have a blog and something like that. Then you can tag it up with the technologies. In my case I will tag it with the Python, PHP, Node.js. It depends on what I'm working with today. But you can use tags for much. If you have a travel blog, you can use it to use the tags for the destination and something like that. So you have a lot of options by using this tags. That's what we're going to speak about today. And the text will be in the two videos. This will be the first, and I'll create one more about the text because you can do so much with the text. If you have any questions, please make a comment below, and I'll try to answer as fast as I can. And of course, I really hope you want to subscribe to this channel to get more videos from me. I'm coding in different languages. Depends on what day it is and what I love. And if you need the code, you can go for GitHub, and then you can find all my codes. It's free, so why not going in and check it out? If you want, you can like and share this video. I really hope you want. So thank you, and hope to learn something today. Let's get starting to code. I think the first we're gonna do now is create a very basic one. We can just say b form tags, yes, here, and then v model. And what we're going to do now is just take value 1, and then we're good to go. I will just say class mb2, so we have a little spacing down below. Code, whoops. We want to say tags down here and tag value 1. Then we're going for the data here, and we will have it to null. Let's go for the browser and see how it's working here. You can see the text. We can just say Python. I just use enter, and then we can say PHP, enter, Node.js. We can just remove it again. And I can say Node and HTML, CSS, CSS, and every technologies I ever have code. I can just keep going here, Mongo, and yeah, you know that. So that's a very simple one, and this is how it's working. The next one I want to do, it's disable the enter button, and then I want to say if you use comma or semicolon or space, then it's automatically added. So that's what we're gonna do for now. Let's go back for the editor here and copy this one, and going up I'll just say 2 and 2, going down, and then HR, and for this we can we can go down here, and I want to say zipper, and let me say no, add on enter, and then we say, yeah, that's it. Let's go back and going up here, and if you say A, B, C, D, I can just keep going here. And now you can see the duplicate tag, so I can't do anything. So I can see A, B, C, comma, enter, and whatever I want. I can use the add button, of course, so that's up to me. The next step we're gonna do, it's I want to enable when I'm here, and I just click here. I can't go back when I press the delete button on the backspace, so I need to do this to remove it. I really want to just use the delete button. It's pretty simple the way it's working on. It's just added here, remove on delete, and then we can go back and then I just use this. So it's pretty easy here. So that's how it's working. The next thing we can speak about is how you can style the text. So I will just going up here and copy, yeah, I'll just copy number 2, then we have a little bit more freedom to work with. Here and 3 and the 3 and going down, and yes. I want to change it from the old one to tag pills. Then you get more round shapes. Then I want to say the tag variant. Oops, not validation, variant. The variant should be, let's say, primary. That means we will change the color to blue. And then I want to say the size should be the large. So then now we have changed the pills and we have changed the design of the variant of the pills, and then we change the size of the text. So that's what we're gonna play around with. Now you can see this much bigger now. A, B, C, D, E, F, and you can see the same here. A, B, C, D, E, F. So you can see the difference between this. And just to help you out, I can just do this. A, B, C, D, E, and F. I'll just copy it up here with this one, so you don't need to type anything. So that's easier for you to understand, and we don't need to type it anything. So that's how you can change the color. So let's speak about the validation about the text input, so you understand how it's working. And I think it's time to do this. So let's go back for the editor and create one form text where we use the validation. So we need to create one more tag. Well, whoops, tag value form. That's what we're gonna do here and say null. I'll just put it down here, else it will fail, I think. And what we're gonna do should be, I'll just fill that with A, B, C, D, F, because we have 2. And then we create the validator and tag, and then we say return tag length if it's below than 2, or tag it's greater than 6. That's meaning we can only have between 2 and 6 tags included here. And untag state. That's what we can do here. Valid, invalid, duplicate. And I'll just say this validate, it's equal to valid, and then we just say and add it up here. And now we are ready to go up and build the next step here. And we need the form tag. Inside the form tag, we will add vmodel. And the vmodel should be tag value 4, and then we can go down to say tag validator, and it should be validation here, and placeholder we can just say enter text 325 26 text total, and then we add the separator. and it's because it's not tags. Here we go. Sorry. And then we need the tag state, should be on tag state. And down below here we want to say code class mt2, and we can just say tags should be, here we go, ball, and then I will just say strong event values, and say valid tags, invalid tags, and duplicate tags. And then I think it's ready to test. So let's go in for the browser and test it out. Enter text 2 to 3. So if I'm going to remove this, it's not correct. And yeah, the state. I think we need some kind of state here to showing the errors and something like that. And but I can see the ABC invalid tag. No, it's okay, it's the length of the tag. It's a character, so if I have one, I just misunderstanding my own checks. Yeah, okay. So let's go back and see that I really mistake. 2 to 6 charts. Each text. So let's go back here again. So if it's below then 3 to A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we need to 3 to 5 here. So I'll just do this way. And then we can say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yes, now it's working. And you see valid tags. This is the invalid tags, valid tags, invalid tag, and duplicate. A, B, C. Now it's duplicate. So it depends on the state. Let's go back and continue. I'll just go up here and say new line here. Now you have learned a lot about the tags, and I think we will round the video off with creating some kind of custom one. If you want to remove the tags out from the input down below, then we can do this, and I will show you how we can do this, and I'll explain when we continue with the coding. So first we want to say the B form tags. Inside this we need to say template and V slots, and the slots should be tags, input attribute, and then we need to input handlers, add tag, and remove tag. That's the slots we want to work with inside. When we want to work inside, the first one we can do, it's creating the input field. So let's be input, and it should be a group. Inside this group we want to say input, and we want to bind this with bind with input attributes, and we want to create, yes, and we want to say the be on input handlers. And then we say the placeholder should be new tag, press enter to add class form control. Then we're going down here, say v input group append and v button. Just say add, and when we clicked, we want to hit the add tag, and the variant should be primary. Let's go for the browser, and now you can see we have the input here, and you can say test tag, and I can just add it, but nothing happening, not yet. I'm just going back here and say I just need to see about this I have creating is correct. Yes. And yes. Now we're going below this one, and I'll use the UL, and this should be the class here, and say whoops, list unstyled. And then we want to say live is equal to play, and atomic forms, and is additionals, removals. And then we are ready to put aside the text inside here. And we need to say the v model text value 5, of course, and then we say no out of focus class mv2, and then I'm just going down here and say something to say code text and just say no. Let's see how it's going in the browser now. And you can see it's going fine. We can add the text. So now the text is perfect, but it's not clear after we have added. And that's what we're going to do now, I think. So you know what's happening. And we just say the UL here, and what we're going to do is create a V card, and the card should be v4 check in value text, and the key should be tag, and the ID should be here we go, tag value 5, tag underscore, and the $sign should be here on my keyboard. Tag replace. Okay, it's not the right one. Where we go? Yes, here we go. Then ish, and then G comma underscore, and there we go. Yes. Okay, we have an error here. Okay, then we go. And then we are ready to say tag is equal to li, and then class mt1 ml1. That's meaning margin top in 1 pixels, or the style for that, and then margin right 1. Body class is pi1, pr2, text no red. Strong tag and button b button. Remove, unclick, unremove, remove tag here, and it should be the variant should be a link, and the size should be small, and then body class should be pi1, pr2 text. Just sitting here and sleeping a little bit. Yeah, I know that's a bad one, but area controls, here we go, and I can just copy this, take this one. I think that's the same we want, and let's see about what's happening. A, B, and remove, and that's good. So I'm just thinking about why it's not removing about the after clicking it, but that's okay, we can live with that. So that's how we can create the customize. So what we do, I'll just refresh your mind. We have creating the form text, and then we have put the template in where we want to scope the tags, attribute, input handlers, the add tag and remove tags. Then we create the input group where we push the input, where this is bind to the attribute for the input, and the handlers. Then we have adding the button. When you click on the button, it will add the tag. Then we have the UL where we use the B card. This B card will be listed as the li tag, and will be bind for the tag you see, and every tag will be shown with the bold, and you can click on the remove again if you want. So that's how it's will working, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I love to hear what you have, so push the comments field if you have any questions or feedback. Don't forget the source code will be on my GitHub profile. The link will be in the description, of course. And I really love when you like and share this video, so please do that. Thank you so much, and love when I have you back to the next video. See you, bye.